Hey guys, we are here at Launch Orlando. Launch formally opens up on Monday. They were very nice and invited us out early to check out everything. This is a 50,000 square foot entertainment park. They've got trampolines, basketball, dodgeball, laser tag is coming soon. There's VR, there's all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna go inside. We're gonna be doing a lot of voiceovers because it's kind of loud in there right now. So we want you to be able to hear us. Let's go inside.
Alright guys, so this is it. Welcome into Launch Orlando. This is the main lobby, so the first thing that you're going to have to do before you can start having any kind of fun, you're going to have to fill out a waiver. So it takes about 5 minutes from start to finish. It's really simple. All you got to do is just do it on the computer. Once you finish up with your waiver, you're going to head over to check-in. This is where you're going to be able to purchase whatever activities you want to do for the day. You'll also be able to get your non-slip socks here. So the first place we're going to look at is the arcade, and this was absolutely incredible. There was so much to do there. One of my favorite things is claw machines, and of course they had one here. They had Marvel figures you could win. They also had classic arcade games, which are my absolute favorite. The big winner of the night was definitely basketball. I don't think I ever saw it not busy when I was there. And while they did have your more classic games like air hockey and skee-ball, they did have cool games like Halo. They also had Jurassic Park, which of course is my favorite. They had plenty of other games to choose from, including Mario Kart, SpongeBob, and even Minecraft. Okay, so I have to confess, this was a game that caught our attention more than the others, only because it is King Kong with virtual reality. The seats go up and down. It's super cool to do. If you guys visit, you've got to try this one. Of course, you trade in your tickets for prizes. They had something for everyone. 5 tickets all the way up to a couple thousand. They had candy. They had all sorts of really cool stuff. They had Nerf guns, Monopoly, Funko Pops, ring lights, even wireless headphones. So up next is axe throwing. Now this isn't open quite yet. They're still putting the finishing touches on this, so just keep an eye out for it, but this should be opening soon. I'm pretty excited about this one. So up next is the kids area, and now this is a jungle gym, play place, whatever you want to call it. This is all about kids. Nice thing about this is right behind me, there's actually a bunch of tables and chairs, so you can sit, watch the little ones, relax while you eat, and they can go have fun. Now it's the adults' turn. There is a full service bar. It is right next to the bowling alley, which we're actually going to talk about next. Now, of course, you'll need to get bowling shoes. Those can be rented from the same place that you checked in after you did your waiver. The first thing I noticed about this bowling alley, and my favorite part of it, is the lighting. Makes it really fun. I also love how comfy the chairs are. You've got tables there so everybody can eat and kind of relax when it's not their turn. One of the things, at least I've never seen in a bowling alley before, is the balls rolling backwards to you and being able to see it. It's a really quick system, and all the pins are actually on strings that just get pulled up, so you don't even have to wait for the pins to be sorted. Next up is Crave, and this is where you're going to go anytime that you get hungry. Now their specialty is pizza. You can either create your own, or they have some pre-configured ones. I put a screenshot here so you can kind of see what the menu has to offer. They also have sides like pretzels, chicken nuggets, nachos, salads, loaded tots, and of course they have a kids menu. Last but not least is dessert. They have ice cream sundaes here. There's all sorts of ice cream to choose from. There's toppings like gummy bears, Swedish fish, Oreos, fruit, sprinkles, whipped cream, and then you can even get like a raspberry or caramel or chocolate topping on top. This was the Bavarian pretzel that we got. I have to admit, it was so good that I started eating it before I took a video of it looking all nice and pretty, so that's why there's a chunk missing. This is their 10-inch pizza, so we customized it a little bit. This was really good pizza. I would say overall, I'd probably give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It was really good. We of course had to get ice cream after we ate because we have sweet tooths. We went through all the toppings, and eventually we settled on some gummy worms, and then we also got Reese's. The ice cream was absolutely phenomenal, but to be honest with you, I just wanted the gummy worms. All right, so switching gears, we are looking at the trampoline area, and you guys, this place is massive. This is definitely the #1 reason you come to Launch. So this is the main trampoline area, and this is just where you jump around and let all your energy out. They also have basketball hoops, and the cool thing about this is they actually have a smaller one for the little ones who can't actually reach the taller one.
There it is.
Yeah!
One of my favorite things in the entire complex was the zip line, and you can just drop wherever, or you can hit into the airbag like Taylor does. Have you ever been to the circus where you see somebody walk on a tightrope and you wonder if you could do it? Well, this is the slack line, and it's kind of like that, but there's no risk involved. So neither one of us did very well on this, but it was fun to try. So this is like one of those ladder games at a theme park where you win a big prize. I'm pretty sure no one has gotten across this ladder.
And so we're gonna try this toxic meltdown. I feel like this isn't gonna go well for us, but we're gonna try.
I don't think so.
We actually didn't do too bad on this one. I think the name of the game on this one is just how long can you jump before you get tired and lazy, and then it hits one of your legs and you fall. So this is the battle pit, and essentially you're fighting on this high beam to knock the other person off. You've got these cushiony sticks. I think Taylor and I kind of pretended they were lightsabers, and it didn't really go well for me. This is your normal dodgeball that you would play, except there's trampolines involved. Very quickly, my teammates got eliminated, and I think you know how 3-on-1 went for me. Up next is the Challenger, and this is an obstacle course where you might have to climb up some ropes, swing on monkey bars. I will say it's a lot harder than it looks. I saw this on the website and I thought, no problem, I'm going to be able to do this. It is not as easy as you think, and I pretty much fell every time. We didn't personally do this, but this is the basketball court with air tracks. Air tracks is a special kind of mat that allows you to run around while still being able to jump, unlike a normal trampoline. Last but not least is Omni virtual reality. Even if you've used an Oculus or something else at home, you've got to try this. You'll need to put on these shoe covers. This is part of what allows you to play. While you're waiting for your turn, you'll go through and create an account and then pick out a game that you want. You'll then get strapped in and make sure everything fits properly. Lastly, you're just going to calibrate your controllers, and then from there, you're ready to play.
You were eating ice cream, weren't you?
No.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for Launch Orlando. Thank you again at Launch for having us out. There was a lot to do.
So much.
I'm super tired because I was bouncing around all day. I'm hopped up on sugar, and it's time for bed.
Oh, yeah. And maybe more snacks.
More snacks. Bye, guys.
More snacks.